Welcome to this exciting virtual tour of the world's most luxurious galleries and museums. In this video, we will take you on a journey through some of the most extravagant and opulent art collections from around the globe. From private galleries to world-renowned museums, we will showcase breathtaking works of art and the intricate stories behind them. We will explore the exquisite details of the luxurious interiors and architecture of these institutions, as well as the fascinating histories that have shaped their collections. This tour will be an unparalleled experience that will take you through a world of beauty, culture, and history. So, whether you are an art enthusiast, a culture buff, or simply someone who appreciates the finer things in life, this is the perfect opportunity for you to indulge in the art of luxury. Join us as we embark on this exciting journey and discover the most lavish galleries and museums in the world. From the Louvre in Paris to the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, not to mention the Guggenheim in Bilbao and the Doge's Palace in Venice, we take you on a globe tour of the most gorgeous museums you should see at least once in your life. Have a look around. Paris's Louvre. It is still the world's largest and most visited art and antique museum. Once a walled fortress during King Philippe Auguste's reign, the Louvre was linked with the Tuileries Palace, then the seat of the monarchs of France, near the end of the 16th century during the reign of Henri IV. Despite the fact that the initiative to convert the Louvre into a museum began during the time of Louis XIV, it was not completed until after the French Revolution. More than 500,000 items, ranging from Egyptian, Greek, and Roman antiquities to Western art from the Middle Ages to the 19th century, are presently kept there. One of the world's richest and most diverse catalogs. Must-sees include Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, Lucas Cranach's The Three Graces, and Theodore Géricault's The Raft of the Medusa. Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres' Odalisque, Venus de Milo, Tanis' Great Sphinx, Ein Gazelle Monument, and Napoleon's Coronation. New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, Met, located on Fifth Avenue in the center of New York City, is one of the world's largest art museums and a must-see while visiting the Big Apple. The museum, which opened in 1872, displays almost 2 million objects of art from throughout the world. The Met presents an astonishing diversity of classics, themed in spectacular shows that shatter attendance records at every opening, ranging from ancient monuments to paintings by French masters to a vast collection of American art. Like the Met Costume Institute's high-profile gala, which brings together the greatest in fashion and entertainment, centered on Anna Wintour, to whom the museum has dedicated one of its wings, the Anna Wintour Costume Center. Andrea di Verrocchio's Madonna, Nicolas Poussin's The Abduction of the Sabines, Vincent van Gogh's L'Arlésienne, Dender's Temple, and, of course, Tiffany & Company jewels are must-sees. St. Petersburg State Hermitage Museum. The figures make you dizzy. 60,000 rooms, 10,000 galleries, 3 million objects of art on exhibit, 230,000 square meters of floor space. The Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg is a global heritage mastodon that is eclipsing all other major museums and amassing superlatives. The world's greatest museum in terms of exhibits, with the world's largest collection of paintings, more than 16,000 pieces, the museum, founded in 1764, has valuable Scythian art relics, things from ancient Greece and Rome, and several paintings by Italian and French artists. Leonardo da Vinci's Madonna Litta, Cézanne's Portrait of a Woman in Blue, Veronese's Pietà, Caravaggio's The Lute Player, Goya's Portrait of Doa Antonia Zorati, and Rembrandt's Danae are all must-sees. The Museums of the Vatican. The Vatican Museums in Rome are among the world's most visited museums. Every year, 7 million people visit to marvel at the beauty of these 12 museums, which include no fewer than 5 galleries and 1,400 rooms and were established in 1771. An unparalleled collection of works of art, primarily paintings and sculptures, amassed over centuries by the popes and the Vatican Museums. The must-sees include Titian's Portrait of Doge Niccolò Marcello, Caravaggio's The Entombment of Christ, and Paul Gauguin's The Yellow Christ. The Library of the National Gallery of Arts. Congressman Andrew Mellon handed this to the American people as a gift. The gallery is located in Washington, D.C., and has approximately 100,000 drawings, paintings, photos, and sculptures depicting historical events dating back to the Middle Ages. The event is free to attend. Frick's Collection. The masterpieces in the Frick collection date from the Renaissance through the early 20th century. This gallery may be found in Manhattan, New York. Among the masterpieces are porcelain vases, pots, high-class sculptures, and paintings. Niteroi Museum of Modern Art. The Museum of Modern Art of Niteroi, which opened in 1996, is a great cornerstone of contemporary architecture and a source of pride for the inhabitants of Rio de Janeiro. Oscar Niemeyer created this futuristic-looking, curving area overlooking Guanabara Bay, which he saw as a flower gleaming off the coast of Boa Viajum. On May 28, 2016, Nicolas Ghesquière presented the Louis Vuitton Cruise 2017 fashion show there. The Niterói Museum, which houses over 1,200 works of 20th-century Brazilian art, is definitely worth a visit to Brazil. The Giuseppini collection is a must-see. Marrakech's Yves Saint Laurent Museum. In addition to the one on Avenue Marceau in Paris, another Yves Saint Laurent museum opened in Morocco on October 19, 2017 in Marrakech. In Morocco, Yves Saint Laurent realized that his own chromaticism was that of zeliges, zouaks, djellabas, and kaftans. He attributed his audacity to this land, to the audacity of the mixing, and to the zeal of the innovations. He made a home there with Pierre Berga. As a result, it was only natural to open a museum in the Moroccan city devoted to his everlasting work. Within this new 4,000 square meters building created by Studio Co and located near the Jardin Majorelle, which the couple purchased in 1980, as well as temporary exhibitions. What's the best part? Following the tour, there is a research library, an auditorium, a bookshop, and a cafe with a patio where you may have mint tea and other oriental sweets. Yves Saint Laurent designs, from the Caban to the Mondrian dress, as well as the tuxedo and the safari jacket, are must-sees. London's National Gallery. The National Gallery, which opened in 1824 in a former residence of the painter Argerstein, is one of London's most visited museums. The museum in Trafalgar Square, which houses a great collection of works of art, is notably notable for its numerous paintings, more than 2,500 of which date from 1250 to 1900. The must-sees include Sebastiano del Piombo's The Raising of Lazarus, Raphael's The Madonna of the Pinks, Leonardo da Vinci's The Mother and Child with Saint Anne and Saint John the Baptist, and Titian's The Death of Actaeon. Paris's Louis Vuitton Foundation. The Louis Vuitton Foundation first opened its doors in October 2014. A glass and steel sailboat built in the middle of Paris's Bois de Boulogne, which houses one of the world's best collections of modern art. This ambitious goal has been made achievable by the LVMH business and its chairman, Bernard Arnault, owing to the genius and vision of architect Frank Gehry, who wanted to construct a beautiful vessel for Paris that embodied France's strong cultural mission. And he was successful. In just 5 years, this architectural wonder has become a worldwide cultural and artistic center. The works of Gerhard Richter, Bertrand Lavier, Christian Boltanski, Oliver Eliasson, Thomas Schutte, and Pierre Huygens are must-sees. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour of the world's most luxurious galleries and museums. We hope that you have enjoyed this glimpse into the opulent world of art and culture. From ornate architecture to breathtaking works of art, these institutions are a testament to the creativity and passion of their creators. We hope that this tour has inspired you to explore the world of art further and to appreciate the beauty and history that lies behind each piece.